They in the hallway with an HK. My niggas all about gunplay. I get my work from Jose. That's how my shit is okay. Y'all niggas, y'all okay. Posted up for the whole sake. Yeah, we posted up with them grams. Hey, y'all posted up for the gram. I keep me a gun at my jam. And I shoot till it's burn in my hand.
Quick announcement. This is gonna be the last video I do for right now because I gotta go. This one is for another subscriber. She go by the name of Ariel Will. Sorry it took me so long, sweetheart. I wasn't even gonna shoot this because I really gotta go. But for you, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get into it. It's Beyoncé. What happens in Vegas behind the scenes? You know what I mean? Let me just get into it, man. Hope you enjoy it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to put on, man. I mean, let's go. Ace 20.
Do the one chorus of that, but the way we do it, I think we should just go into build. So we came out with the song that became our first #1 record. We just posed the whole time ourselves, and we would have many women go into that choreography with us just posing, just do demos. It was rough, and I tracked and said, I love this track. It was actually an old jazz. I go into crazy and looped it. No, I'm sorry. Then I go into just the guitar riff. I heard about the possibility of doing a Vegas show while I was on tour in America. After doing this for so long, it's not many things that excite me, and this was something that just was like a dream come true. Well, this is what I have so far. My whole objective here is for people to see what they don't get to see. Basically unplugged. So I need to give them something different now. Unless we have Cirque du Soleil, people flying over our heads and waterfalls and all of this over the top Las Vegas look, then I think should do the opposite and consciously show that I don't need any of that stuff. Just give me my band, give me a stage, some cool smoke and lights, and you see the sweat, you see the pain, you see the love, you see the soul, and it's about music. See, it seems to me that the band is way too far back. I want the band in their face and me in their face. I snuck in a couple of days during the tour, during our sound checks, just to get an idea of if it would even be a possibility for us to execute this show. All of the shows start with the music. It's the most important thing. The arrangements, the set list, the order of the songs, the flow of the show, all of the little segues and band breaks, and which parts of the songs to perform. Those are all of the, that's the first step of the show. I don't know what that version was. Irreplaceable should definitely come after Resentment. The content doesn't flow. You can't go back down. You got to keep going up. That sounds weird. I like that. We need some type of band break. One more time. I wanted to get an orchestra section. Speed it back up somewhere. It's good, it's all right, but it ain't great. No. It's too all over the place. You can take that and make that the key of Kitty Cat. It'll start out with just the drums like I thought. Y'all should sing the I'm Not Feeling, Not the Ooze. After that, I'm thinking maybe Ego. Hello can go right there. Hey.
Anything.
You gotta figure that out. It's actually simple. We're just overthinking it. This is my last little 45-minute rehearsal before we go to Vegas. And I think I came up with a plan for the second segment of the show. One day I woke up and said, I got it. I'm going to tell my story. In the beginning, I'm going to start out and sing and make it about my songwriting and my arrangements and my band and my love for music. And then I'm going to tell my story. This way I can sing all of the hit songs, the songs that people want, but it's a deeper meaning. People don't know that, these songs meant more than just the chorus that's catchy. They don't know that it meant way more than the video. People don't know that it's my life. I don't think anyone wanted the strings because the stage was so small. And I didn't care that the stage was so small. I wanted it to feel like a jam session. And I wanted it to feel like an orchestra, and I wanted it to feel real. So I didn't care if it didn't look right, and if aesthetically it wasn't, practical, or if it was not symmetrical. I wanted the strings. They sounded beautiful, and they brought my songs to a whole nother level. I feel like with pop stars, that's one of the things that separates me from other people. I feel like, I'm going to take the risk, and in the end, hopefully people will be pleasantly surprised. Unplugged was something I've always wanted to do. Without Pro Tools, without choreography, just a mic and my band and my voice. Just listen and have a different appreciation for real music. I like it better with the piano than the guitar. I do. People have no clue as to how much thought goes into and how much time goes into putting a show together.
I know.
This is impossible. You understand? To pull this off, but we're going to make it happen. So the reason I'm saying something to you all is because I kind of want y'all to get totally in my head from a visual point of view.
This is not going to be the typical Beyoncé experience. This is me up close and personal. I was excited that I could sit down on the steps and it could be informal and more conversational. And in rehearsal, I just did it. It was just my instincts. And everyone was like, no, you can't do that. The fire marshal will shut the show down. You can't do that. We can't allow that. Why is it a fire hazard to put some stairs?
Because I got to run out of here.
It's a fire lane. They make you keep lanes.
This whole show is about intimacy and connecting. And I'm no different from anyone in this audience. And they're no different from me. And I wanted it to feel real.
So we're searching for a theme right now. It's like placing the candles. Once you get them all in the right place, it all falls together. I'm excited for this. The setup's great. I like all the stuff that they can't see yet. When that stuff comes down, I think it's gonna be beautiful. And then when all these candles are lit and everything, I think it's gonna be cool. Intimate, like they were going for.
I have my hand in everything. I am completely critical and very, very particular, and no one can see what I see in my mind. No one can hear what I hear in my mind. And I can try to go tell the band, this is what I want you to do, but I'm going to show up, and it's not going to be like what's in my mind. Those candles don't look right. I don't like them.
Does it take on a different thing too?
And you know what it is? They're really white. Why are they not like off-white?
It's just a choice we made on the color of the wax, but it's such real wax on the outside.
That's why it looks fake, probably, because it's so white. The candles are used to.
But those look cream now that the lights on.
Yeah, but there's gonna be lights on. I think it might just be better without the candles. They're not doing anything for me.
Okay.
are the person that created the music, and you know where it came from, and you know what you're feeling, you know how you want things to look. You know, it's all harmony. It all has to work together. It just doesn't feel like what I want it to feel like. Like, I want it to feel intimate.
Okay.
Otherwise, why are we here?
You're definitely going to feel it. I mean, just my opinion. It's a perception.
When are we using the piano? Right now, I only had it.
Yeah.
I almost feel like every song that uses piano, we should use a real piano instead of that. Like, what's the point of the keyboard when we got a real piano? Can somebody bring the piano out, please?
But they can carry it out.
Because we've got a new mobilizer, so we got to set this up.
Take it off a mobilizer and get somebody to pick up the piano and put it out here. It doesn't feel like intimate. It doesn't feel unplugged. It feel like a big stage with a big audience. They're back in the back.
Look at it from that perspective.
It don't matter how it looks. I'm talking about how it feels. It just doesn't feel like what I want it to feel like. Like, that's the whole point of this show.
But why do you have to be that close? Why can't you be here?
Because I want to be like this. I want to be like this. Like,
It was
I want it to
very,
feel
very different to work with Beyoncé this time. Because it took me a few weeks to realize something that I should have realized before anybody else realized it.
What songs make you
Is that Beyoncé has arrived. And because she's arrived, everybody else better get there too. You know, you work with a young lady for 10 years, and sometimes you can get comfortable. And you can think you know the formula. You can think that you know what she loves and what she likes and what she dislikes. So for me this time, it was like, wow, I don't know what she means.
I'm sure this looks fine. It's boring, but it's whatever. I do have a vision, and though I know they wanted to strangle me, and when they saw me, I'm sure it was like, oh God, here comes the principal. But at the end, I know the reward was so high. Harp player and strings just come on the stage.
We have to be ready. We have no choice. But like B said, if you're looking for perfection, you came to the wrong show.
It was really difficult because usually, you know, you have all of these women and we have to work together and we have to all be on the same page and we all have our own ideas and we don't have any time. So I really pushed everyone. I really pushed myself. And I know it was one point where the girls were so exhausted and my crew was so exhausted. I'm surrounded by your embrace. I don't like the way it sounds. When I'm working, I am very professional, matter of fact. I don't hold back my opinions. I have very strong opinions, but I also have strong opinions about things that are great and tell everybody when I really like something. Y'all got to be exhausted, and I appreciate y'all working so hard. Thank you so much. Even the crew, I know y'all haven't had a day off. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all. Everyone, you know, is challenged, and I never challenge anyone more than how I challenge myself. I never expect any more than what I give. And, you know, I think one thing that's rare is I'm there with everyone and they're with me and we're all a team working together, and we couldn't have done this show if everybody didn't sacrifice sleep, sacrifice spending time with their families, sacrifice their days off, all of the things that we all gave up to make sure this was something historical. I wanna be where you are. Be where you are. My father stopped our audition and told the big executives, I'm sorry you guys flew out here tonight, but these girls are not ready.
That didn't sound like me.
But you remember when I kept announcing on the mic that when you leave off stage, dance through the bathroom. I always was taught as a dancer, dance to the bathroom. You know, don't when you go into the wings, you got to dance all the way to the dressing room. That's what it was, dressing room. You know, y'all not connected. I think you're so used to the arena show, you're not looking right at people. I don't think Skin and Aloni is that kind of number. Skin and Aloni may be the kind of thing where you get emotional and live, you know, and but other numbers, you know, it's like really contacting people, you know, seeing people, you know, especially in the front row, see them, intimidate them. Intimidate the hell out of it. I love a performer who's like, okay, I got you, Donna. You know, they looking at you and then you working them. You know, they get a husband. Who knows?
Little did I know, this number one record would end up in the dictionary. I was going in the dictionary. Oh, I was doing this. You can look it up in the dictionary. It's not about who does what. It's just about it being right. And I'm a person that's willing to stay up 24 hours to make sure that it's right. And I need a team that's willing to do the same thing. Thank God I have that.
Rehearsal before the show. Yes, here we go. Good morning, Frank and Ed.
So, but she just wants it to be like one big old choir move.
You don't have
I love it.
When I work, I don't eat. I don't use the restroom. I'm like a machine. And sometimes it's difficult because I forget that other people have to eat and other people have to use the restroom. So, you know, sometimes the girls are so amazing. They feel like they have to ask, can I have like 5 minutes, please? Because when we have 12 hours, I'm pushing it. And I think my team is just as crazy as I am because they are right there with me, pushing it and pushing themselves.
Before that, I want to talk about the people that inspired me. Aretha Franklin, Ella Fitzgerald. We in Vegas, right? I want to make this swing. Can we make this swing? Stand up on your feet. Let me see you snap your fingers. Hey. Yeah, feels so good. Can y'all repeat after me? Say hey. 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 Do-wop, do-wop. Do-wop, do-wop. Ee-dee-dee. Ee-dee-bee. Put-up, 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 put-up.
The hardest thing was my energy level. And not only my energy level, everyone's energy level. Everyone was exhausted. And I set the tone. So if everyone sees that I'm tired, then they have reason to be tired. So I always pretend that I'm completely fine. But the truth is, I was nervous about my voice. My body was exhausted. My mind was exhausted. I was overwhelmed, just tired.
Okay, good news is a lot of it is really great. Bad news is not bad news, but
The rest of it isn't.
not even the rest of it. Just certain songs. But I'm pleasantly surprised because it's really great.
Showbiz is dedication. Showbiz is working hard. Showbiz is not having sex before you do a show. Showbiz is.
I don't like to gamble. I work too hard for my money. But if it's one thing I'll bet on, it's myself.
Sasha.
Show day,
the
and we
ego,
have
you know,
no
I know
idea
that.
what anybody's wearing.
It is like shopping. We're shopping for clothes right now. 45 minutes before the show. I like my clothes. Tell me what you want. I got a hot dress. Everybody's trying to figure out what we're gonna wear in today's show. But I'm wearing my blue shoes. Hello?
The wardrobe, I wanted it to be simple. And that's a difficult thing because I did not have the set list until we got to Las Vegas. So my mother could not design the costumes until she knows what songs I'm going to be performing in. And I'm not the only one on the stage. It's a huge task, and it's like 40 costumes my mother had to make in 3 days. This outfit has a price. They're everywhere. Look like a cat been scratching on me. This one right here, this bad boy. The opening outfit, which I love, was vintage Gautier, and it had to be shipped in a crate from Paris and very, dramatic.
We have to do crazy, naughty girl, give me body, single lady, all back to back, full out dance numbers, no chillin'.
Half an hour, ladies.
We about to go and do it, honey.
Taking orders? Anybody?
Beyoncé, man.
All right. We need this prayer.
Dang.
Everybody inhale. Exhale. Inhale positivity. Exhale anxiety. Lord, I ask that you just give us all peace. We're all very tired. But Lord, we're all very fortunate and very blessed to be alive and healthy. To be able to do what we love to do. These moments are what we live for. God, these moments test us.
Yes.
And we know that it's a test that's from you, God. And we know we can handle it.
Yes.
Lord, I ask you to give us all confidence. Take away anything that's not of you, God. And just give us peace. Let us have fun.
Yes.
We love you and we thank you, God. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In your name we pray. Amen. In the end, you have to just sing. Just sing. Give me a mic, and all of the other things will fall into place.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. We would like for you to have a good time. Stand up, clap your hands, have fun, but please turn off those cell phones. Also, do not use any cameras, camera phones, or flash photography. Please enjoy an intimate night with Beyoncé. And now, the story begins.
We had a good time, man. Now, go ahead, let's play. Get it, please. Say. She be enjoying herself, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Beyonce, man. I hope you enjoyed that, sweetheart. Yo, Jay Smith, I just seen your comment come up, big homie. I'm gonna do your shit right now, man. But then I gotta go, man. I'll be back later, man. I'm talking about. So anybody else that leave me something, I'm gonna get back to you when I get back. If I don't get back to you when I get back, I do it tomorrow, man. I promise, man. I just gotta go. I wasn't even gonna put this one out or the last one. You know what I mean? But I did. Let me stop this though. You know what I mean? Till next time, y'all. 4 minus 3, 1, and I'm out of here. Love is love. Thank you for your time, man. I appreciate you.
27.5 for the Rolex. I got a whole bunch of wife next with that fake chain and respect your neck. My shit is a kilo, no saving hoes, I'm no hero. Gun the size of a hero, in my eyes you a zero. Rich rose with the whole say. Run up on a nigga in broad day in the hallway with an HK. My niggas all about gunplay, I get my work from Jose. That's how my shit is okay. Y'all niggas, y'all okay. Posted up for the whole sake. And we posted up with them grams. Hey, y'all posted up for the gram. I keep me a gun at my jam, and I shoot till it's burning my hand.